So as the title says, I'm going to be going through a week in my luteal phase, what I do to have an easier luteal phase and prepare me for an easier period. And today we're going to make it a debloating theme. Something that I have struggled with for a long time is bloat. First of all, that was because I had gut issues, but then second of all, I started noticing that I would get a lot more bloated in my luteal phase and sometimes on my menstrual phase or on my period. The last couple of months, I've tried to figure out certain methods to reduce the bloat because not only does it feel uncomfortable, but it does make me feel my best. And so I feel like I've finally created a system for myself to debloat and to not get as bloated on my luteal phase and period. So today we're gonna go through all the things I do, starting with 40 ounces of water with electrolytes. I have this every single morning lately, especially in the summer when it's like hot and you get dehydrated easily. 40 ounces of water with electrolytes is like a must for me. This is my favorite electrolyte brand. I can't speak today. This is my favorite electrolyte brand, Element. Love their citrus salt flavor, but I love all their flavors. They're also good. Before I eat breakfast, lately I've been doing this minty matcha. It's so good. Usually I have it iced, but I kind of want to try it hot today. And what I do is I take tea, a mint tea. This is Peak Spearmint tea, but you can definitely do this with like a tea bag. And basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour out 2 ounces of hot water, add my tea bag to the hot water, let that steep and cool down a little bit, and then I'll go in and add my matcha. This creates kind of like a minty matcha, but it's also really good for bloat, for digestion. Mint tea and spearmint are amazing for bloating and your gut health. So I've been really loving this in the morning. In goes the matcha. And there you have it, my minty matcha. And sometimes I'll add a little bit of maple syrup. Just a little touch. But it's so good on its own. Something that I recently learned was that a lot of people, even if they don't have IBS, react to foods with FODMAPs in them. So today I'm doing a little bit of a low FODMAP day of eating. I made this amazing, I don't know if you can see it, berry compote with raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries. I have my oatmeal. Let me show you a better look. So here's my oatmeal. It has that berry compote, banana, and then just gluten-free oats with water, a little macadamia milk, chia seeds, and then there's a little coconut yogurt under there. You just can't see it. And then I just have my minty matcha with it. This is what we're having for lunch. It is a can of tuna with yogurt, coconut yogurt, olives, tomatoes, salt, avocado, dill, and basil. It's actually so good and it looks beautiful. I love tuna, but like I said earlier, this day is going to be a low FODMAP day. I skipped the red onion like I usually put in my tuna salad. This is actually phenomenal. It's a much like milder flavor if you don't like red onion. And I'm having it with these rice cakes. So good. Amazing little light lunch. I am making dinner now. I would film it, but I am so starving that I can only focus on making dinner right now. But maybe tomorrow I'll film a recipe for the video so you can see like what I've been eating in my luteal phase. I'll be back when I can show you my dinner. Here is my dinner. So we've got shirataki peanut noodles with some sauteed bok choy, carrot, cucumber on top, tofu, and then mint and peanuts. And I have this electrolyte magnesium drink. I call it my coconut cooler. So it's coconut water, 2 tablespoons of the Mary Ruth's Organics multi-mineral and the coconut flavor, and lime juice. It's so freaking bomb. I can not. Look at that. What is that? What is your face, George? Here's the finished product. It looks fucking bomb. Cucumber, mint, honeydew, cantaloupe, mint. I already said mint. And a little olive oil, hot honey, and salt. Some cucumber, get some mint, honeydew. That's the best I can do. This is so fucking bomb. This is amazing. You have to try this. Good for bloat. Delicious. Oh my god. This is a winner. I kind of forgot if I told you why I made that snack just now, but I had this idea because I was watching the cucumber guy, Logan, and I was inspired by his cucumber videos to make my own cucumber video. I'm on my luteal phase right now. As I've said 100 times in this video, and you know that's the theme of the video. Anyways, I'm getting off track here, but I've been doing research on the best foods for bloating, and as you know, debloating is a journey of mine, a journey that I take very seriously. So cantaloupe, honeydew, cucumber, mint, all of which are amazing for your gut, good for debloating. And essentially that's why I just created that recipe and it turned out phenomenal. 10 out of 10. I know I say that about every recipe, but that's because I love my own cooking. And I don't think that's a bad thing. So I launched my cycle syncing meal plan last Tuesday. By the time you're watching this, it'll be Sunday. By the time this video will be up, it'll be Sunday. But this past Tuesday, I launched my cycle syncing meal plan. The amount of super kind comments and messages I got about that was truly unexpected. I'm so grateful to have a community of people who share the same vision and support me. So if you were one of those people who purchased my meal plan or left me a comment or DM, thank you so much. I read every single DM, every single comment, and I'm so grateful. First of all, because my YouTube community is so tiny and it's like we're in this secret club together, I decided I want to start sharing more super secret updates with this group of people because we're in a secret club together on my YouTube channel. The experience of making this meal plan and putting it out and seeing people like excited about it, and just like the feeling of creating a product that I know deep in my soul was something you guys wanted and was something that I knew could help you. immediately I had another idea for another like little project. I don't like calling people followers because it makes them sound like a number, but because you guys are my extra special followers for subscribing to me on YouTube, I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of what's coming up. This is what I'm working on next. So these images are going to change, but this is just kind of the general theme I'm going for. It's gonna be the buy, bloat, reset. Probably heard me talk about this a million times already in this video, but bloat is something that I have dealt with for my entire life. It was either because I was eating like shit in my life, or I was dealing with chronic gut issues. And most recently, after healing my gut, it was because of just natural changes in my hormones. And so after I finished the meal plan, I started thinking about what I could create next, like what would be most helpful next. And immediately the idea came to me, like what do I struggle with now? And also what have I struggled with in the past years, and that is bloat. Yes, bloat is something that we care about for the sake of vanity, but it is also something that make a lot of us feel very uncomfortable to be in our own bodies. And so that's why this new project was born. So it's gonna be called the Buy Bloat Reset, and it's going to be the exact steps that I take to manage my bloat, because this month in particular, August, has been the best month for me in terms of bloat. So I feel like I've really figured it out over the years of, or not years, over the years of dealing with gut health issues and the past months dealing with bloat. My goal for this is going to be October, so it's ready for us for when we're starting to indulge more on, you know, holiday food and whatnot, which I encourage everyone to do. I will be doing that myself. But once you've indulged, or, and this isn't just for, you know, the holidays. This is, you can have it, you can do this reset anytime you need it. But I wanted it ready for the holiday season so we can indulge, and then we can kind of come back to our baseline and feel good in our bodies, feel comfortable. So again, thank you for all of your support on the meal plan. It's linked below in case you didn't know I created a meal plan. And thank you for being part of this secret little wellness YouTube club, because it's really exciting to talk about things like this, but I don't want to talk about it on my Instagram as much as I want to here, because it's still like in its beginning phases. So yay!